So let me present to you today my opportunistic perspective and approach to problem solving. It starts with a story from a friend of mine, Seth Odell, who wrote a blog post last week telling a story about the fastest way to eliminate problems. And in this story, he talks about a friend of his named Hank who told him once that if you could solve a problem in 15 minutes, it's not a problem. It's simply an inconvenience. That got me thinking. And then I ran into a meeting later on that week where it came up in the meeting that, well, when we do things like this, it creates problems. And my response was, well, this is an opportunity to change it, come up with a better solution to that problem. And that received high praise, and we came up with a better solution. And in the end, everybody was happy with the way we approached it and the way we were solving it. And I think this is where there's an opportunity to really, change your mindset when it comes to problems. There's a reason that it's called creative problem solving, right? If you wreck your car, it seems like a huge problem, but maybe it's an opportunity to get a new car, right? It's all about your perspective and how you think about things, and think about it as a creative problem solving opportunity. So I want to present you today a four-step approach to when you get into a problem, how you can turn that problem into an opportunity, into a win, into something that everybody's happy about, and it's no longer a problem. It's now a positive outcome. It starts by analyzing the problem. Dig into the problem. Try to understand the root cause. If you're familiar with the 5 Whys framework, this is a perfect opportunity to pull that out and dig in. Ask why. Why is this a problem, and what are we trying to solve? What you want to do is look for opportunities to come up with a better solution than just solving the problem. Maybe this is an opportunity where 1 plus 1 equals 2, right? You could take this problem and something else and bring them together into a final solution that everybody's more happy about. Maybe it's an opportunity to not do something. Secondly, we need to develop a plan now that you've kind of analyzed it. Share those solutions and brainstorm them with the team if you have a team that you're working on. If it's just you, it makes it a lot simpler. Do some strategic planning. Spend a little bit of time, pump the brakes, and think about what you're trying to accomplish. And depending on how complicated things are, outline the steps, right? Assign responsibilities and set goals. Write it down if that's useful and helpful to get alignment with other people and crystallize the plan. Once you've got it all written down and it's all out there, it's very easy to make sure that you're doing it accordingly and to run through it in your mind in a way that you could see any pitfalls or issues that you might have. Step 3 is easy. Execute. Take actions to address and solve the problem. And finally, step 4, now that you've completed it, do a lessons learned session. What did we learn? You've heard me say it over and over again that we learn more when we fail than when we succeed. Well, you just turned a failed state into a win. I think that's a perfect opportunity for reflection and a learning opportunity. So that's it, real short and sweet. If I could ask a final favor today, if you know someone who could also benefit from these short 5-minute weekly lessons that I give out, please share this with them. Please invite them. Please forward them the email. Get them to sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's the great thing about Substacks. It puts out an email every Friday when I post these things at 7 a.m. Invite them to the club. I would love to grow the readership, to know that the more people I'm touching and helping out with these little reminders and nuggets of just how to be more effective in your personal and professional life. And with that, have a great day.